Manchester United fans, this could be the update that changes everything. At the exact moment when the pressure is rising, the fixtures are getting tougher and the race for Champions League football is heating up, Michael Carrick has just been handed a massive boost because two key players are finally back. Lisandro Martinez is back with the squad, Martinez Dorgu is back on the grass, and suddenly Manchester United's season feels very different. But here's the big question: is this the turning point United needed? Or is it already too late? Because with Harry Maguire suspended, Ligt still missing, and 7 massive games left to play, Carrick might have just received the lifeline that keeps United in the top 4 race. And trust me, some of the names involved in this Ireland training camp could be a huge clue about what's coming next. So in this video, we're breaking down Lisandro Martinez's return, Martinez Dorgu's fitness update, the latest on United's injury situation, and why this could be absolutely huge for the final stretch of the season. Let's get into it. Manchester United have received a massive double fitness boost ahead of the final run-in of the Premier League season, with Michael Carrick confirming that Lisandro Martinez and Martinez Dorgu are both back involved with the squad, and honestly, this could not have come at a better time. United have travelled to Ireland for a mid-season training camp, giving Carrick a valuable opportunity to work with the players, sharpen fitness levels, and prepare the squad for what is going to be a hugely important final few weeks of the season. And the headline news is simple: Lisandro Martinez is back. After missing 5 matches with a calf injury, the Argentine defender has now travelled with the squad, and that is a huge sign that he is stepping up his recovery. Now, United fans know just how important Martinez is to this team. He's not just a defender, he brings aggression, leadership, he's composure on the ball, and that winning mentality that United often miss when he's unavailable. When Lisandro plays, United simply look more secure, more confident, and more aggressive from the back. And with Leeds coming up next at Old Trafford on April 13th, Carrick will be absolutely desperate to get him fit and ready, because right now United need him. And the reason this return is so important becomes even clearer when you look at the current defensive situation. United are facing a defensive headache. Harry Maguire will miss the Leeds game after being sent off against Bournemouth, which immediately leaves Carrick short at the back. And it gets worse. Matthijs de Ligt is still unavailable, with the Dutch defender continuing to struggle with a back injury that has kept him out since November. So when you put all of that together, Martinez returning at this stage feels massive, because without him, Carrick would be going into one of the most important games of the season with a seriously weakened backline. And this is exactly why this Ireland camp matters so much. It's not just about rest or warm weather training, it's about getting key players back, rebuilding rhythm, and making sure United are physically and mentally ready for the final 7 matches. And Martinez isn't the only boost. Martinez Dorgu is also back in the picture. The fullback and winger has missed 8 matches with a hamstring injury, but now he's back training on the grass and has also travelled with the squad to continue his recovery. And while some fans may not see that as headline news right away, it actually matters a lot, because in the final stretch of the season, squad depth can make all the difference. Carrick is going to need energy, flexibility and rotation options if United are going to survive this run-in, and Dorgu gives him exactly that. He can offer pace, width, defensive support and an extra option in wide areas. And when you're entering the final weeks of the season with pressure building every single match day, having players like that back available is incredibly important. But the positive news doesn't stop there. There are more encouraging signs inside the squad. Both Benjamin Sesko and Brian Mbomo have also travelled with the group. Now, both players missed recent international duty with Slovenia and Cameroon, which raised some concern over their condition. But the fact they've been included in this 25-man travelling squad strongly suggests they are now in a position to contribute. And if that's the case, it gives Carrick even more options going forward. Because let's be honest, the final 7 games are not just about defending. United are going to need goals, they're going to need attacking intensity, and they're going to need players who can produce in big moments. If Sesko and Mbeumo are both fit enough to play a part, that could be a major boost for Carrick's tactical plans. Now, not every piece of news is positive. There are still a few absentees. Diogo Dalot and Tom Heaton have remained in Manchester as they continue to recover from illness. So while the squad is starting to look healthier, United are still not fully at full strength. But overall, the feeling around this update is clear. Manchester United are finally getting bodies back at exactly the right time, and that matters because the schedule from here is absolutely massive. The Champions League race is now entering its decisive phase. United currently sit third in the Premier League table, and while that's a strong position, there is still absolutely no room for complacency. They have 7 games left to secure a Champions League spot, and those fixtures are not easy. It all starts with Leeds at Old Trafford before a difficult away trip to Chelsea on April 18th. Then come key clashes against St Brentford, Liverpool, Sunderland, Nottingham Forest and Brighton on the final day. And let's be honest, that Liverpool game on May 3rd could be absolutely huge. So when you look at the scale of what's ahead, the return of players like Martinez and Dorgu suddenly becomes even more important. Because this isn't just about getting bodies back, it's about timing, it's about momentum, and it's about whether Carrick can get this squad firing at exactly the right moment. And if he can, then this island camp might end up being remembered as the moment United got their season back on track, because for the first time in a little while things are starting to look a bit more positive. The squad is getting healthier, the options are improving, and the manager finally has something to work with. Now the next step is simple: turn this boost into results, because if United take advantage of this moment, hold their nerve and get key players back in time, then a top 4 finish is absolutely there for the taking. But if they slip now, all of this good news could mean nothing, and that's why the next few weeks are going to define Manchester United's entire season. So United fans, is this finally the turning point? Could Lisandro Martinez's return be the spark that saves Manchester United's season? And if Dorgu, Sesko and Mbeumo are all coming back at the right time too, are Carrick's side suddenly looking ready for a serious final push? Or do you still think United are one injury away from everything falling apart? Let me know in the comments right now. Should Lisandro Martinez start against Leeds if he's fit? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe and turn on the notifications. Because here on Red Devils Report, we've got you covered with all the latest Manchester United news, injury updates, transfers and breaking stories every single day.